Hi Cancer, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to 6th of September. It is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. These are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there, so just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, please bear in mind that time's fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. So your card's just flopped on the floor, so we've got a Queen of Earth. Oh, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, let's have a look and see the synopsis for this card. So Queen of Earth, why have they given you this card today? So from the book we've got, remember to enjoy time with other people. You have much to give, whether to family, friends or those less fortunate. Handle any challenges with understanding and warmth, but also with confidence and resourcefulness. Down to earth yet enjoys beautiful things. So it could be making time for a connection. Make time for those around you. So perhaps you've been spending time away from your connection. It's asking you to, if you've had some resistance in the past with not spending enough time with them, just be understanding about that and be mindful of it. So it's urging you to spend some time with your connection. Okay, so let's have a look and see how that relates to your love life, spending time with a connection. It's a beautiful energy. It's very grounded, very stable. Very stable. Okay, so what can you tell Cancer about their love life, please? Cancer in love from the 1st to the 6th. 1st to the 6th of September. What do they need to know in relation to this Queen of Earth card? Why have you picked this Queen of Earth card? Can you give me concise messages, please, in relation to Cancer in love with this Queen of Earth? What do they need to know? It's the highest message, please. Highest message. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So we've got reconsider. We've also got wait. I think this is in relation to taking a kind and understanding manner. It may have been, I feel resistance for some reason. Peaceful resolution, a lot of healing. Changing your mind and healing. Anything else that Cancer needs to know? Cancer in love in relation to this Queen of Earth card, please. I'm just going to put that back, because if it wants to present itself again, it will. There we go. Be assertive. Make time for those around you. So initiate it. Okay. Anything else we've got for Cancer? Cancer in love. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Cancer in love. What's the highest message, please? Cancer in love. What do they need to know in relation to this Queen of Earth? In relation to this Queen of Earth. God. What do they need to know? What do they need to know in relation to this Queen of Earth? Cancer in love. Ooh, there we go. In the near future. Oh, there we go. Get more information. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that Cancer needs to know in love in relation to this Queen of Earth card, please? Cancer in love. What do we need to know? Cancer in love. What do we need to know? Oops, there we go. An abundance. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's have a look and see how that relates to your romance angels. Feel a bit of a disconnect. Different agendas for some reason. That's for some, not for everybody. So just take it as it resonates. Differing agendas. And that's what's caused a bit of a spat. I wanted to say fiery words. It's created fiery words. Okay. What do you have for Cancer in relation to this Queen of Earth card? What's the highest message that comes out, please? What's the highest message? Highest message for Cancer in relation to this Queen of Earth card? What can you tell them? Cancer in love. This Queen of Earth card, please. In relation to this reading. There we go. Reconsider. Yeah. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Reconsider. So it's almost asking you to, with this, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. It's actually forgiving the other person. Don't walk away from the situation. Reconsider how you how you've acted in the past. Forgiving and learning, forgiving yourself for not giving them enough time. It could be, the roles could be reversed, or forgiving the other person, forgiving the other person for their emotional and psychological kind of like reactions to you not spending enough time with them. And also forgiving yourself for allowing your, why would you give me that? Eye to be taken off the ball. Your eye's been taken off the ball for some reason. You've been spending time elsewhere. We've got here, however that resonates with you. Children, your love life has been affected by children, and wait. Could be a row about the children. It could be that you've been spending an inordinate amount of time on the children and not with your connection. It's asking you to remain. That wait card. It's asking you to almost remain. I get remain in this connection. Don't walk away. This reconsider. Stay in it. Stay in it for some reason. We've got here peaceful resolution, unrequited love. There's not enough love or attraction to keep this relationship going. I think that that's probably been said in the heat of the moment. I've got, for some reason, or you think there's not enough love because there's been this spat, this kind of argument almost over your eye being taken off the ball, and you were thinking, oh crumbs, they don't love me, I don't love them, like it's all going a bit skewiffy, you know, what do I do? Don't worry about the unrequited love. There is love there. There's a peaceful resolution, forgiving and learning. Look, and if there's children involved, there is love there. It's not unrequited. We've got here, be assertive, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Be assertive. This connection's worth waiting for. I think there's some kind of discord happened within the relationship, perhaps because you've been paying more attention to the children than them. Could be, not for everybody, but yeah, it's saying be assertive, it's worth waiting for. So where it says wait and children, it's asking you not to close this connection out. There is love here, but it's just going to take time to get back on track, and you must make time for those around you. We've got here, in the near future, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you must think positively about this connection. I think you will do anyway, because you've got children involved, whoever this is for. It's just taken the wrong turn. It could be that you've been spending more time on your career than you have the connection, so your attention's been taken away. It could mean that you've been spending an inordinate amount of time with the children, and your eye's been taken off the connection. This is worth waiting for it to get back on track. I think you do have children involved somewhere along the line. You do share children with this person. And perhaps they've taken up, like I said, a large amount of your time. It's time to focus on your connection though, I think. On your partnership. Aside from the children, it's time to work on that. So it's got more information. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. So perhaps you'd gone down the premise of, because you've took your eye off the ball and you're not spending that much time on your partnership, you've actually come to the conclusion that it's a done deal. You know, there's all you've got is the children, almost. There's nothing between you. And I think that that's a fallacy. That's your psychological reactions almost trying to shield you from any heartache. You're almost going, oh, well, there's not enough love in here anyway, so let's just move on. No, 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 don't do that. They're saying to you, there is love here. Look, we've got here abundance. This situation involves marriage, so you could actually be married to this person, which I strongly feel that this is a solid foundation. It's just gone off kilter for some reason. Abundance, wedding. It could be the renewal of marriage vows, because we're making time for those around us. So I'm making time for those around you. It's putting more effort into your partnership, your connection. So I feel like you could be married to this person. It's kind of like a reignition of this partnership that you've got with each other with this wedding card. It's a renewal of marriage vows. I really strongly feel like it's a renewal of marriage vows. We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime in abundance. We've also got free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. It's time to focus on your partnership. It's time to focus on your partnership. It's abundant. It's abundant. It's just somewhere along the line, you took the eye off the ball. And it was ever so slowly, but ever so slowly it's turned into a longer and longer period of time. So the longer you've taken your eye off the ball, the more despondent the other person's been and felt on the back burner for some reason. We've also got here, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So don't push it, just let it unfold. Come back in, put some more effort into the actual partnership. It's worth waiting for. It is worth waiting for this to get back on track, and it will do. Just don't rush at it saying, oh yeah, we need to spend, I need to spend more time with you, let's do it now. And then try and cram all that time, try and take back all those missed opportunities and put them into like 1 week. Say, no, let it just unfold naturally. Just keep putting more effort in, more time. Keep spending more time. Slowly, slowly, it builds up and it builds up. And the whole situation becomes more stable. More stable. There is love here. There is love. I strongly feel like it's a renewal of marriage vows. You just need to get back in there and acknowledge the partnership that you've got almost. We've got here codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Cyclic behaviour, it could be between the both of you, not necessarily. It could mean that you have to close out old ways of thinking, old ways of old psychological processes, old emotional processes in order to get this back on track. So it's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of healing on the board. There's a lot of going within. So those codependent behaviours, if something's gone, say if something's a little bit stressy, we react in a certain way, and perhaps that's cyclic. So if one person's got disagrees with you, say, and you're used to having a certain behaviour, i.e. going quiet and not speaking your truth and just pretending everything's okay, that can be seen as a codependent behaviour because it's cyclic. You always go to that mode of processing. You shut down. So you need to get rid of that way of thinking and feeling. You need to be more open and receptive, and you need to be more vocal. I think you need to be more vocal in how you're feeling, how you're thinking. Look, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We've also got here, there is chemistry, so don't worry about this unrequited love. It's a fallacy. That's a trick of the mind. It's, yeah, feeling and thinking that way. It's a trick of the mind. We've got chemistry here, and we've also got, look at this, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And what we were saying about making time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Slowly. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So acknowledge the fact that this has gone a little bit off track, that you've been spending more time somewhere else. I don't think it's with another connection. I actually do think it's with something that's connected to your to this partnership. So it could be the children, it could be if you share a business together, it could be that you're spending an inordinate amount of time, you know, looking after the business, or however it relates to you. But there's something within this partnership that you've been focusing on with some intention, and it's not your partnership. But that's going to change. They're asking you to change that mode of thinking. Reconnect with this person. This is a beautiful connection. It's very stable. It's asking you to put the time and effort into it, but very slowly. Don't do it so blatantly as if to say, I need to, like I said, I need to cram all that missed opportunities, that missed time, you know, in 1 week. It won't work. And I think intuitively you know that. So you're coming at this very slowly. So slowly by surely you're adding more and more time into the connection, and it's just gorgeous. And you get it back on track. It's just gorgeous. It really is. But there is kind of like a marriage. I really do feel like at the end of it there will be a renewal of marriage vows. As I said, these time's fluid, so this could be for, you know, it's not going to be just for a week. I think that this is an extended period of time, even though there's a time scale on the actual video. But yeah, I feel like this is an extended period of time. So beautiful reading. Beautiful. But let's have a look and see if we can get some more information. I think you just need to put some more time into your partnership. So what else do we have? What's the highest one? There we go. We have, what's that? Communication is key. Yeah, what was I saying about you going quiet? You need to speak how you feel. You need to speak your truth. You need to tell the other person how you're feeling. If you're feeling all up in your head, you need to vocalize it. Also, if you're not feeling that, you know, if there's something wrong, you also need to vocalize that as well. You know, the other person will get used to that after a while. We've got work through your fears. Yeah, I feel like it's fear of vocalizing things. Vocalizing how you feel for some reason. For some, not for everybody, but I definitely feel that there's kind of like a mismatch in communication. It seems like all one person's talking, but you're actually holding back. You hold back a lot, but you need to be more vocal. Conclusions are within reach. Yes, they are. We've also got, don't let pride get in the way. What were we saying about making time for those around you? It's like it's not taking a step backwards to do that. It's trying to get this very solid foundation back on track. So, you know, it's no biggie if you have to remodel your way of thinking, how you react to situations, or even how you act within this connection. So it's no big deal if you have to take a step backwards. You go 1 step back in order to gain 10 steps. Don't think that that's, you know, but please don't leave in. I don't feel like they're urging you not to walk away from the connection. Don't think it's a done deal, but work on it, because it is for the long haul. As I said, renewal of marriage vows. You are good enough. Yes, you are. So for some reason you feel like you're not good enough for this connection. You are good enough for this connection. There is love there. There's chemistry. There's everything. All of those facets that make up a fantastic relationship. I think that you just need to believe in it as well. Perhaps you've taken your eye off the ball because you thought you know, there was why would you give me that? Disproportion of love and commitment between both of you, and in order to save your own heart, you've actually not spent enough time with this person. You've actually almost you embroiled yourself in something to distract yourself from how bad the situation you thought the situation was or felt to you. The other person didn't realise that, so of course you spending time away from them says, oh, okay, they may not like me anymore, but because there's no communication, because you've gone quiet, they won't know that. So every time they ask you if everything's all right, you go, yeah, fine. They're sitting there thinking, obviously not, but they're saying that they're fine, so I'll take it as they're fine, but they're not spending time with me, so how does that read? Do you see what I mean? Yeah, you need to open up a bit, I think. And that's that codependent behaviour, just going quiet, not speaking your truth. You feel unconfident by doing it, or you're scared about the reaction. You need to be more vocal. I don't think it's going to be received badly. I think that they're probably more than willing for you to open up more than you do. So we've got bring love into the situation. See, it's seen to you. Don't cut it out. It's not a done deal on both of your sides. You trying to escape and embroiling yourself in things that take your mind off it, and almost like a denial, and them for feeling kind of like, well, they don't like me anymore because they don't want to spend enough time with me. Hold your vision for the future, vision for you both. And I really do feel like it's a renewal of marriage vows. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Step out of your comfort zone. What was I saying about you speaking your truth? You're going to have to do it at some stage. I think it's going to be a length of time, though. It's going to be a length of time. It's going to take some time, a length of time. You've given me that and I repeat it. It's going to take some time for you to feel comfortable enough to do that, I feel. Also, what else do we have? What else do we have? Look. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, this isn't a done deal. It's all there. So believe in it. Believe in it, please. Okay. If that did resonate with you, Cancer, please like, share, subscribe. Please take care. And love you loads. Take care.